obviously I expect that. So for the people that said Hannah wasn't
Assalamu
coming,
alaikum, Rocky. You're
wa
right.
alaikum salam. There you go, guys. This looks like
I heard what Mayor Catfish had to say. Mayor, this has got nothing to do with you, so I suggest you keep your beak out of it. Okay? I've seen quite a bit of screen recordings where you and Queen are talking about me. Like I said, I don't know you. I do not want to know you. I do not wish to know you. So I suggest you keep out of this. Now, yesterday, obviously, Rocky, I came on your live. I said quite a bit. I don't really want to repeat myself, right?
you don't need to.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
Hear
I'm
what
not
they
gonna.
did.
Okay, this statement that was made about Zizi. Now, Zizi got involved simply because I introduced Zizi to Queen Bee. Okay, I introduced her. We went out on a night out. We went to a bar. We had a laugh. We had fun. Videos were made, and them videos of me and Zizi were exposed all over TikTok. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it makes me think, who exposed them? I'm not going to mention any names because it's just going to be denied. So this is the reason why Zizi got involved. Now, Zizi's a really good friend of mine, as you know.
Yeah.
So is Minnie. I've known Minnie for 5 years. Bachari, Minnie got exposed. She was being body shamed. You know, she's a really nice girl. She doesn't cause any harm to anyone. So this is the reason why she got involved. She was dragged into it, and she still is being dragged into it. Now, I just want to be left alone. Okay, I heard where she's apologized to me, all right, but she had no right, let alone giving my personal name out, my work address out, my place of work, my home address. She exposed my underage kids. What have my kids got to do with it? Photos of my kids went out with uniforms on. For the, you know what? When that went out, Gusum said I was frightened for my kids. My kids are old enough to go to school on their own and come back on their own. But I was dropping my kids off to school. Rocky, I'm a mother. You know, a lot of people said to me, Hannah, why didn't you tell us you had kids? It was my duty to protect my kids. My kids are my everything. She exposed them. What have two innocent teenagers got to do with this beef? Why were their names given out? Why were their photos exposed? It's not nice where a mother is in her, and then her 15-year-old son comes down with his phone and says, Mom, what the hell?
1 second. Sorry. Zizi, मैं तेनू गालियां बड़ी जबरदस्त तरीके नाल करसा. You son of a gun. I'm pointing that there so I can explain that the point has already been explained. But Zizi, not everybody is a genius like you. Guys,
right, okay.
Why is she saying
I'll answer that question in a bit.
No,
Rocky,
you've already answered it. Basically, when the first scenario happened, I don't know who Minnie is, but Minnie, Zizi, and Hannah were out, so they were directly involved. Mia obviously wasn't directly involved, so she's saying.
I don't know her. No, I don't want to know her.
Because she wasn't directly involved. That's why she's saying Mia shouldn't get involved because she's not body shamed, etc. Video pictures got leaked that only one person could have. That's why Zizi, your son of a gun.
You know what? Zizi's such a nice girl. She, you know, she shouldn't have got involved. Our videos shouldn't have been leaked, but they were leaked. Okay.
Hannah, let's talk about the main point first. Queen goes, she did not leak your address. If she leaked her address, show us proof that she leaked the address.
She has leaked the address. I have got the proof. You've seen the proof. It's all over social media. She said my real name. She's sent emails to my work. She said my place of work. Because of this, I had to leave my work. I had to leave my job where I was, you know, alhamdulillah, I found a really good job. I'm happy there. But, you know, forget that. My address got leaked, yard. I had random men knocking on my door.
She goes that it could be anybody, but you said, what proof did you have so the people in the comment section know?
It's all over TikTok. Why don't you just type it in TikTok? I'm sure you've come across it, Rocky. It's all over TikTok. Anyway, all right. She's apologized. Let's just cut the story short. Whatever's happened, it's happened. All right. Okay. It's happened. You know, it put me through a lot of stress. It put my kids through a lot of stress. For the first 2 weeks, I was dropping my kids off to school. Okay, I was dropping my kids off to school. Okay, we've overcome this. You know, I'm a very strong person. We've overcome this. What she also did was made a video of me in the sleigh without me knowing of this Sikh guy, my friend, tying my top up. Now, Minnie was out with us on that night as well. That wasn't a very nice thing to do, but she's probably going to deny that as well. Okay, so there's no point me going into that. Now, to cut the story short, she's apologized. Apology accepted. Okay, all right. If you feel that I've wronged you in any way, okay, I will apologize. Okay, minnu maaf kar de. All I want is, Rocky, I'm not asking for too much. Please do not mention me on any of your lives. I no longer want to remain in your life. Okay, I do not want to be your friend. I just don't want my name coming out of your mouth. Is that too much?
So if somebody shows comments in their live chat saying, "Oh, Queen, somebody's been talking about you," it won't be you.
It won't be me. I could assure you, it won't be me. That's all I'm asking.
If your friends speak bad about her, are you...
They won't speak. I could assure you, my friends will not speak bad about her. They will not speak bad about her. Okay, I could assure you. We're all adults. We're all mature. You know. Okay, you always. You know, she talks about body shaming. She body shamed my mates. She body shamed my mates. She body shames me, yard. She takes the mick out of me. You know, and then she goes on about, cries about herself being body shamed. Get over it, okay? Just get over it. Leave me and my mates alone. I could assure you, you will be left alone. There won't be anything said about you on our lives. You know, if you feel that I've wronged you in any way, okay, forgive me. And I apologize, and let's leave it as that. Is that all right?
Honestly, I think that's we're getting somewhere for sure, where at least both parties are genuinely agreeing to something. And obviously, you're saying there's proof about her leaking the test, and I'm just trying to bring the things up to standard that, listen, certain things are not acceptable. You're gonna make a lot of friends, but there's certain things I'm worried about. But is there anything else you want to say before I go back to Queen?
There's nothing much I want to say apart from there has been recent stories where she's body shamed me, and they've come back to me on her stories on Insta. And so, you know, I'm the type of person where when I look at myself, I know who I am. It doesn't bother me. I'm a very confident person. It does not bother me. I've got a small circle of friends, okay, and I want to keep it to that. I don't need any fake friends in my life. She was never a friend to me. Hence, this is the reason why I decided that I wanted to go separate ways. But 2 days ago, she was body shaming me, which wasn't nice, okay? Other people came back to me and they said, wow. And I said, let it be. Just let it be. But yeah, I won't mention her name. She doesn't mention my name, and we keep it as that. Not only that, she doesn't mention my friends' names, okay? She knows who my friends are because I've only introduced her to 2 friends, 2 close friends of mine. I'm not going to repeat their names. And if she could do that, I will do the same. I won't mention her, and we'll keep it as that. Is that all right?
Tika, I'm going to get her back on in 2 seconds.
Tika, no.
Tika, I'll get you back on in a second, Anna.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say. Yeah?
Tika, your 5 minutes went for that fucking show, was it?